The next couple of minutes, I am going to talk about modification of teachers' behavior through Flanders interaction analysis category system. So first of all, we have to understand what is interaction in teaching. Imagine a classroom where both the teacher and student talk, ask questions, give answers, and react to each other. This back and forth communication is called interaction. Flanders, an educationalist, said teaching is an interactive process. So, in a classroom, the teacher explains, asks questions, praise, or correct students. The students answer, ask, doubt, or discuss. Even students talk among themselves during learning activities. So, now what is interaction analysis? It is a way to observe, record, and understand the kind of communication happening in a classroom. Let's say you are watching a class. Every 3 seconds, you check, is the teacher talking? Are the students responding? Is there silence or confusion? You record this using category numbers. This whole process is called interaction analysis. There are different techniques, but the most famous is Flanders interaction analysis category system. So FIACS is important because it helps teacher to know how much they are talking versus students. Shift from direct teaching like lecturing to indirect methods like encouraging students, improve student participation, and get feedback through micro teaching or video recordings. Now, the 10 categories of classroom talk. Flanders divided classroom verbal behavior into 10 categories. First, teacher talk. Here 7 categories. Indirect influence, which is more democratic. First, accept feelings. For example, I understand you are tired today. Second, praise or encouragement like good job, excellent, carry on, etc. Third, accept or use student ideas. Example, builds on what a student said. Ask questions like what do you think about this sum? Now, direct influence, which is more teacher centered. 5 is lecture, giving information or facts. 6, giving directions like open your book, solve question number 3, etc. 7, criticizing or justifying authority like don't interrupt, this is why I said that, etc. Now, student talk, 2 categories. 8, pupil response like student answer teacher's question. 9, pupil initiation like student ask a question or shares an idea. Others, 1 category. 10, silence or confusion like pause, unclear moments, or noise. So now, how is the observation done? An observer sits in a class and every 3 seconds they write down the number 1 to 10 representing the kind of talk happening. For example, if the teacher praise a student, write 2. If a student answer a question, write 8. This is called encoding. After class, the observer reads the numbers to analyze the behavior. This is decoding. Now, constructing the interaction matrix. After observing, the numbers are turned into 10 cross 10 grid called a matrix. This matrix shows how much the teacher talked, how much the student talked, how often there was silence, transitions from one type of talk to another, etc. And from this, percentages are calculated of the following ratios, that is teacher talk, indirect teacher talk, direct teacher talk, pupil talk, silence or confusion, and I by D ratio. Now, example from mathematics classroom. Let's say you are teaching area of a circle. You ask what is the formula of area of a circle, which means category 4. A student says pi r square, category 8. You say good, that's correct. That means category 2. Another student asks why it is pi r square, means category 9. You explain the concept using a diagram. That means category 5. Some students whisper to each other, maybe 10. That means confusion. An observer watching this will record the category numbers and later analyze it to help improve your teaching. So here is a sample FIACS interaction matrix. Example interpretation. Let's analyze this sample. Total tallies, that is n equal to 17. Teachers talk from categories 1 to 7, the calculated percentage is 64.7%. Indirect teacher stock, that is category 1 to 4, is 41.1%. Direct teacher talk, that is category 5 to 7, means 23.5%. Pupil talk, which is 17.6%. Silence or confusion, which is 5.8%. Now some rules for observation or rules for recording or decoding. Rule 1. If multiple categories occur in 3 seconds, choose the one farthest from category 5. Expect 10. Rule 2. Avoid personal bias in observation. Rule 3. If multiple categories are active in 3 seconds, record all. If unchanged in next 3 seconds, repeat the same code. Rule 4. Silence over 3 seconds equal to category 10. Rule 5. Teacher calling a student by name equal to category 4. Rule 6. Teacher repeats correct student answer equal to category 2. That means praise or encouragement. Rule 7. Teacher accepts and discuss student's idea equal to category 3. Rule 8. Words like yes, okay, alright, etc. that means category 2, which is encouragement. Rule 9. General joke means category 2. Joke aimed at a student equal to category 7. Rule 10. All students answering a small question together equal to category 8. Now, advantages of FIACS. FIACS helps teachers see and improve their teaching style. Shows if the class is student-centered or teacher-centered. Good for teacher training and feedback. Supports micro-teaching and team teaching. Now, limitations of FIACS. Making the matrix takes a lot of time. Less focus on student-to-student talk. Needs training to observe and code correctly. The system may feel complex for beginners. FIACS is like a mirror for teachers. It shows how much they dominate the class, how much students participate, and how to improve classroom interaction. It's a great tool for teacher development and reflective teaching, helping teachers move from lecture-based teaching to a more engaging and democratic style of teaching. Now try this.